Hello, follow internet. I am Numan Islam. In this video, I am going to display how can you download and install WordPress and integrate with Cloudflare WordPress. This is serverless platform. Go to wordpress.org/download. Hit enter. This is going to be open source. You can download and install WordPress from wordpress.org. Scroll down. Here you can see download WordPress 6.0.1. This is latest version. At the same time, as you can see, this is downloading. After complete our download, open up our file manager. Go to downloads. This is WordPress configuration zip file. We are downloaded from wordpress.org. Now I'm going to copy and paste inside desktop for your understanding purpose. Now I'm going to open up our browser, open a new tab and go to github.com, hit enter. GitHub is a code hosting platform for version control and collaboration. It lets you and others work together on projects from anywhere. This tutorial teaches you GitHub essentials like repositories, branches, commits, and pull requests. If you are new, you can sign up. I have already an account. I'm going to sign in. Now I am going to create a new repository. Hit this new button here. We are going to create a new repository. Your repository name can be anything. In my case, Numan Serverless. You can give description. This is optional. And choose your repository type. Initialize a README file and create a repository. Click here. Our repo name Numan Serverless. Now I'm going to open up our desktop, and this is our GitHub desktop. You can download and install GitHub desktop. This is simple. If you are not able to download it, you can check my video. After open our GitHub desktop, go to file, clone repository, click here. Before we are created Numan Serverless repo, we can find it here. You can see this is a Numan Serverless repo we are created. Now select it and select the path. This is important. Hit choose button here. We are going to select the path from where we are going to install our WordPress. Now I'm using Jam server. This is by default inside local disk C. Go to Jam and inside the Jam server, you are familiar with htdocs. Now select this folder. You can see this is inside C drive, Jam server, htdoc. Now this is Numan Serverless, our repo name. Hit clone. Now I'm going to open up our Jump server htdoc folder. This is Jump. This is htdoc. Now you can see here Numan serverless folder are created, and this is readme file, and this is .git file from GitHub. Now I'm going to open up our, okay, this is before we are copy it. Now we are going to copy this WordPress configuration zip file before we are downloaded. Right click and extract here. Okay, now we are going to delete this zip file. We are extract it. You can see. Now open up our WordPress configuration folders and files. We are going to cut and paste it here, because we don't need this WordPress folder. Delete it. Now you can see this is our configuration folders and files. Now open up our browser, open a new tab. Before configure WordPress, we need to run Jump server. I hope you are familiar with Jump server. Just install Jump server and follow the instructions. If you are not familiar with Jump server, you can check my video how to download and install Jump server. Okay, our Jump server successfully running. Now open up our browser. And our repo name, Numan serverless. Hit enter. Before configure our WordPress, we need to create our database. Open a new tab. Go to localhost /phpMyAdmin. Hit enter. Now click databases to create a new database. I hope you know phpMyAdmin is the administrative tool to create, manage database. our database name Numan underscore DB. You can name it anything, what the name you want. Click create button. You can see our database successfully created. As you can see, Numan underscore DB, our database name. Now go back our WordPress configuration file. It continue with default language English. You can choose any language. Let's go button here. Now our database name we are created NumonDB and username root and password blank. Database host localhost table prefix can wp underscore. Hit submit button here. Run the installation. It will take couple of information. Site title, you can choose anything. Username, in my case, Numan. You can name anything. Password, also Numan123. Check confirm password. Your email address. Install WordPress. Click here. Login with our recently created username and password. Our username Numan. My username Numan. Password Numan123. Hit login. Our WordPress successfully installed from local server. As you can see. Now open up our GitHub desktop. Lot of changes displayed here. Hit commit to me. This is optional. You can define anything. This is it will take couple of minutes to first commit. As you can see, this is display push to origin. Now click here. This is pushing to origin. Okay, now this is our GitHub repo we are created. Now if you are reload this page, you can see our committing this WordPress configuration folders and files display here. When we are commit, we are creating this message WordPress configure successfully. Now I am going to open up our WordPress dashboard. Go to plugin, install plugins. Add new plugin. Search simply static. This plugin will help you to export your WordPress site to a zip file. This is simply static. Install now. Now hit activate. You can see simply static plugin display here. Now go to setting. Go to setting and permalinks. Select post name. Scroll down. Hit save changes. Now go to simply static. Go to settings. Now I am going to open up our desktop and close this. Now I'm going to open up a Git bash. Go to desktop and create an empty folder. What the folder name you can choose. In my case, Noman Cloud. Hit enter. As you can see, this is created new folder. This is empty folder, Noman Cloud. Now go ahead, Noman Cloud. Hit ls. You can see this is empty folder. Now I'm going to open up our VS Code. Just hit put dot if you are before install Visual Studio Code, then it's work. After getting this pop-up, you can hit yes, I trust the authors. close this tab, get started. This is Numan Cloud folder we are created before. Now go to terminal, new terminal. Now you need to check your Node.js install or not. After install your Node.js, you need to check npm version install it or not. How to check it? Just hit npm-b, hit enter. As you can see, 8.15.4 npm version. Now you need to install Wrangler. Just hit npm install -g at Cloudflare -Wrangler. Hit enter. I was install it before, so I don't need to install. Now you can check Wrangler install or not. How to check this version? Hit Wrangler -version, hit enter. As you can see, Wrangler 1.19.12 version display here. Now I'm going to log in with Wrangler. Hit Wrangler login, hit enter. After getting this pop-up, hit Y, enter. Make sure you are before create Cloudflare account. It will integrate this account dashboard. If you are not created, you can create. You can check another video, my playlist. Now this page display allow Wrangler to make changes to your Cloudflare account. Scroll down, hit allow. If you are denied, you cannot log in. You need to allow. Now you are granted authorization to Wrangler. You can close this or whatever. Our Wrangler connect. Now I am going to generate our project with the help of Wrangler. Wrangler generate our project name. You can name anything. This site flag will build this project. Hit enter. As you can see, top left corner, our project folders are initializing. And you can see this is done, new project created. This is the path. And this is the project. Now I'm going to open up this Numan-WP folder, cd Numan-WP, hit enter. Hit enter. Now I'm going inside this folder, Numan-WP. Inside this numan-wp, you can see a couple of folders and files. Wrangler.toml, open it. Now I'm going to configure. It will take our account ID. You can install plugin, but I don't need it. Okay, open up our browser. Go to Cloudflare dashboard. Now logged in. Okay, this is our Cloudflare dashboard. Now go to workers. As you can see, account ID. Copy your account ID. And open up your browser. Inside wrangler.toml, this is account ID. Paste it here. Now I'm going to save the space. Now this Cloudflare account ID bind with this project. Now I'm going to see what the project were created. Hit Wrangler preview. Hit enter. Okay, this is 200 success. Hello world. This is work. Okay. Now I'm going to open up our code. Now what the job I'm looking for? Okay, now open up our WordPress dashboard. Before we are install simply static, remember, and now you can go this simply static and open up your Cloudflare dashboard. This is our dashboard and go to workers. Inside you can see your worker project. Okay, this is not display here because we need to publish our project. After that, this is generated. So call Wrangler, publish, hit enter. As you can see, successfully published your script to the address. You can copy, or also you can see here. This is our dashboard. Now you can easily refresh your dashboard and you can see here. As you can see, Numan dash WP, this is our project folder name or display here. This is created workers. Now simply click here. Now you can see this is our address. You can change also this domain name, don't worry. Now copy this and open up our WordPress dashboard and select isolate URLs, HTTPS, paste it here, this address, scroll down, delivery method, local directory, and local directory, open up your Numan serverless folder. This is inside Jam server, htdocs, Numan serverless. Copy this path. Simply copy it and paste it here. Save changes. Now go to generate. Simply generate static files. Click here. You can see destination URL. Click here. Okay, no problem. This is okay. Now we need to just follow the instruction. After generate our static files, where go ahead wp-content inside plugins, go to simply-static, go ahead static-files. This is simply static. Now copy all of these folders and files and simply open up a Numan Cloud folder. Inside Numan-WP, go to public and delete this and paste it here. Now close this. And open up our browser, refresh our browser. Okay, now we need to again publish Wrangler, hit enter. As you can see, this is success uploading file files. Now open up our browser, refresh our browser. As you can see, this is our WordPress successfully installed. Now you can do anything. If you want to learn how to do next, this is a lot of job. You can completely do anything. You can comment below what to do next, what you want. I will do best. Thank you for watching this.